have the pleasure to call the representatives and the diamond sponsors of this event, the representatives of RJMG, Emmanuel, Mr. Pio Luiz de Oliveira and Emmanuel Seba da Silva Júnior, the directors of the RJMG. Good evening. RJMG is a young company. We are 15 years old, more or less. We've been operating for, I think, 15 years. Our team is composed of highly experienced professionals that've been working on this market for decades, who are incredibly competent and committed to what the company aims to reach. They are the main people responsible, the main protagonists of our participation here today in such a wonderful event. This is an honor for us all, and undoubtedly, this event is a tool for fostering other future conferences. I would like to thank all co-participants of this conference for the attention they have paid to us, and especially I would like to thank the whole team of RJMG for the support they have provided to us. We also thank especially Professor André and Professor Helenice for having promoted this event, for creating perspectives for the future that is not being looking through concave or convex lens, but plain lens that show the reality of where we need to go. I would also like to thank especially my friends and colleagues in this journey, Alfredo, Manuel, Luciano, and Sebastian, for being together and with me all throughout this journey, and in everything that we planned as professionals, being part of each other's lives. Thank you very much. As the poet Horatio would say, carpe diem. Now I would like to pass the floor to my friend, my son, Alfredo, so that he can say a few words. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Dear participants, sponsors, and organizers, and everyone present in this first Brazilian Phosphate Conference. It's an honor and a pleasure to stand here before you today representing RJMG, the diamond sponsor of such an innovative conference. I would like to reinforce all the greetings made by Pio Luiz, and I would like to highlight the crucial role of the phosphate sector in the economy and the development of our country. It is essential to recognize that advanced research and technological innovation, in addition to necessary, they are the pillars that will sustain our industry in the future. As a 100% Brazilian company, RJMG is celebrating 15 years of dedicating itself to excellence in service providing and quality products. During these years, we have reached important hallmarks, including the production of 50,000 tons of reagents that are fundamental in the beneficiation of more than 30 million tons of phosphate. This strengthens our position of leadership in the national market and our capacity for innovation and our dedication to research for developing collector reagents for the phosphate production. RJMG stands out in the global market for producing reagents that are derived entirely from plant sources. Our customized products, they minimize the impact of mineral extraction and offers to our customers sustainable and efficient solutions, thus contributing for the optimization of its beneficiation processes. It's paramount to highlight the technical support of RJMG in the sector of phosphate. It's incomparable in the national market. Our expert team employs all the efforts to ensure that each customer receives personalized support and technical support. We have a commitment to technical excellency and the efficacy of our reagents, which has brought us the trust of our partners due to the unique performance of our products. We have intensified our partnerships with universities and research centers to develop innovative solutions to supply the market needs and also to consolidate Brazil in one of the global leaders in mineral treatment technology. These are essential for our long-term growth strategy and for our goal of contributing for a more sustainable, efficient, and innovative mining sectors. RJMG is in Ponte Alta in the Triângulo Mineiro, and most of our employees are from the same region, from the surrounding region. We foster regional development, providing jobs that make a difference. Due to that, we have implemented a continuous qualification program that includes technical education and superior education, stimulating our employees personally and professionally and contributing for the well-being of the community by promoting social and economic inclusion and fostering a virtuous cycle of development. Fostering these opportunities is one of the main goals of RJMG. Our commitment to the Sustainable Development Goals established by the UN is evident in every facet of our operations. Through initiatives responsible such as replanting more than 2,000 native species from the Cerrado, the preservation of a 23,000 square meters reservation, and our photovoltaic energy plant, in addition to biodegradable products and 250,000 oils that has been recycled and prevented it to going from the nature, and also our commitment to sustainability, equality in a broader sense, and the social corporate responsibility. Again, it's an honor that RJMG Oil Chemistry is present here in this event, contributing to the advance of the sector. Now, it's with great satisfaction that I pass the floor to Mr. Emmanuel Seba. I am sure that we will continue to pave the innovation path for phosphates in Brazil. Thank you all very much. Good evening, everyone. I'm very proud of having heard all my friends, Pio and Alfredo, introducing RJMG to this select group that is present here today. RJMG is a company, as Alfredo has already mentioned, located in the region of Triângulo Mineiro, most precisely in the city of Conquista, near the city of Uberaba in Minas Gerais. The plant is there for a reason. We did a georeferencing research and we chose this location in order to be close to the main plants of phosphate beneficiation of Goiás and Minas Gerais. RJMG produces products for flotation of phosphate, flotation of ores in general, but our main focus is on phosphates. So we produce collectors. Our collectors are not a product off the shelf that you could find in anywhere that would work for any kind of ore. That's not how we work. We have developed this collectors is specifically customized for each kind of ore. In our plant, we have a lab, a mineral lab, and a physical chemical lab, and also a chemical lab that provide the support for developing these products. How does that work? How does that mechanism work? We receive the samples of the target ore from our customers, and this ore goes to the mineral lab where we do a full preparation of the ore from drying to slicing, flotation, and from there we formulate the products according to our database of collectors to see what would be the best results. And always our collectors, they try to achieve the best performance with less consumption of grams per ton of collector, with greater recovery in mass and metallurgical recovery. What does that mean? Greater P2O5. This is what makes a difference in the market of collectors. Our quality control is important to highlight that, is differentiated. I can even say that I believe in Brazil as a whole, and maybe even, I think we are the only ones who do that. Our collectors are manufactured specifically for each ore. That is, the client receives a truck of collector that was tested for his ore in specific, knowing that the performance is correct, that it would reach all the recovery necessary, the recovery of P2O5, and the consumption is good. This allows us to create a standardization. This standardization that is generating in our development of these collectors and during quality control has opened doors for us, that is in our portfolio, for service providing services of development, product development, improvement of the existing products, implementing routes for flotation. All of this is due to what Pio has already said. It's due to our team. Our team is composed of professionals that have been working in phosphate for more than 40 years, such as Sebastião Eduardo and Luciano Abreu. We have two excellent professionals in flotation that work in our mineral lab, Sheila and Vanderleia. They are responsible for our stand, that's here, our booth, and we also have Celium. And congratulations, guys, for the courses that were given this afternoon, the flotation courses. They were they were a success, and many people were enriched by the content. So basically, this is the presentation of RJMG to the market. We have clients, and we know that some of you will become our clients in the future. So I would like to thank Professor André for the opportunity. Oh, there's one thing that I remember and I must mention. We need to break a paradigm in this market of plant collectors, which is fatty acids. Our collector is not a fatty acid. Fatty acids can or not be a collector. It can be the input for manufacturing our collector, but we do not depend on fatty acids in the market to produce our collectors. It actually happened that we produce collectors without one single drop of fatty acids. There is a long chain of vegetable oils, plant oils that we can use, transforming them in collectors without losing performance and quality, and this for each specific kind of ore. So that's something that I wanted to say. To break the paradigm, we are a plant-based collector, not a fatty acid. We do produce fatty acid for our own consumption to ensure the quality, but if we don't have fatty acids, we will continue to have the collectors. So I would like to thank everyone that has listened to me, and I invite you all to visit our stand and participate in our course. Also, I would like to invite you to watch a lecture from Luciano Abreu tomorrow, right, Alfredo? Yeah, no, on the 7th. And this lecture will show categorically the difference between a good customized collector when compared to fatty acids. It's a huge difference. And this is the expertise of RJMG. Thank you all very much and have a great conference. Now we have a video from RJMG to watch.
RJMG Óleo Química, uma indústria 100% nacional que há mais de 15 anos se destaca no desenvolvimento e fabricação de reagentes e adjuvantes para beneficiamento mineral. A empresa é líder nacional na fabricação e no fornecimento de reagentes coletores utilizados na flotação de fosfato e produz também reagentes para o beneficiamento de diversos tipos minerais. Isso por oferecer soluções e produtos personalizados, obtidos através da análise do minério a ser extraído. Para tal, investimos em tecnologia e oferecemos consultoria especializada. Tudo isso com foco em ser socioambientalmente sustentáveis. Além de preservar a vegetação natural, utilizamos somente energia limpa. Nossos produtos são todos de origem vegetal e promovemos o avanço da comunidade local, contratando e formando mão de obra. Nosso compromisso vai além da qualidade dos produtos. Buscamos estabelecer parcerias duradouras, baseadas na confiança e na excelência técnica, contribuindo para o sucesso e crescimento sustentável de quem caminha conosco. Olá, seja bem-vindo! Nesse vídeo vamos mostrar como a RJMG conseguiu revolucionar a recuperação de fosfato no Brasil através da criação de um reagente inovador e altamente customizado, o AGEM. A RJMG Óleo Química está há mais de 15 anos evoluindo e aprimorando processos. Já produziu mais de 50 mil toneladas de reagentes coletores para a flotação de minérios, contribuindo para a produção de mais de 30 milhões de toneladas de concentrado mineral por parte das mineradoras parceiras. Atualmente é líder na fabricação, no fornecimento e no desenvolvimento de reagentes coletores utilizados na flotação de fosfato. E isso se dá muito pelos excelentes resultados utilizando a família de reagentes coletores AGEM. Muito mais do que um ácido graxo. O AGEM é um agente coletor biodegradável criado a partir de pesquisa e tecnologia de ponta. Entre as matérias-primas utilizadas incluem-se óleos vegetais residuais, como utilizado na fritura de alimentos, que é modificado física e quimicamente para atender às necessidades específicas do minério a ser beneficiado. Até o momento, a RJMG consumiu 2.500 toneladas desse óleo residual, prevenindo a contaminação de rios, lagos e mananciais. Sua eficácia torna possível o sucesso mesmo em usinas de beneficiamento que lidam com minério de baixo teor de fosfato. Foi o que se comprovou em uma mineradora parceira localizada no Alto Paranaíba, em Minas Gerais. A partir de testes realizados com o coletor customizado AGEM, verificou-se um aumento considerável na recuperação do fosfato em relação ao obtido com os coletores padrão. O uso do AGEM também contribuiu para a formação de uma espuma altamente mineralizada, além de reduzir o consumo do reagente e o consumo de hidróxido de sódio. A estabilidade operacional da planta foi aprimorada pela homogeneidade no fornecimento das cargas testadas. E em termos de recuperação metalúrgica, os resultados foram excepcionais. Todos os resultados dos testes realizados em laboratório foram comprovados em escala industrial e só foram possíveis com o auxílio de um suporte técnico especializado, além da colaboração intensa entre as equipes da RJMG e da mineradora parceira, mantendo a troca de informações e transparência durante o processo. A abordagem adotada pela RJMG não só atendeu às necessidades específicas da planta, como também estabeleceu um novo padrão de recuperação de fosfato, reforçando o impacto positivo dessas inovações na eficiência operacional da planta. O compromisso da RJMG de transformar resíduos em recursos é um lembrete poderoso de que a inovação e a responsabilidade ambiental podem andar de mãos dadas. E é também um convite para aqueles que veem o desenvolvimento sustentável como uma forma de se criar um mundo melhor para as gerações futuras.